Well, welcome back to One Piece Triple Duels. Now it's time to head to Fishman Island. Fox Zone are about to be out of another level called the Dice Fox Zone, about 1,000 meters below the surface. Great, now they all glow. Sailing, the Caribou pirate ship is quickly approaching your ship from behind. Battle round 1. Yeah, I know that's not really fair to drop Portuguese ace all the time, but I like him. Plus I don't have the fame yet to go into Tower of the Conqueror just yet. I can keep replaying the Marine Ford War of the Best, I guess, because I was doing that before I did this recording. Unfortunately, I didn't change my results, and I still can't beat the 7 warlords. That looks like his super trap wore off. $200 berry, not very helpful. Moho sees the Lobo crew, remembers the beatings he received, and swims back the opposite way out of terror, towing the ship with him. Here, unaware he was left behind, commands his crew to introduce themselves by slaughtering all of Lobo's crew. Ah. Am I not gonna win this fight? Maybe. Well, probably I'm gonna win, yeah. And there's that he is the only one of his crew on your ship. Not as he was the captain of his crew and talks to you that he is sick of being on his ship. He then asks Lolo if it'd be alright if he rode with them for a while. Fine, whatever. Find themselves in a very deep part of the ocean, unaware of the sea monsters swimming around. To activate some lights, they find themselves staring face to face with a few of them, much to their horror. About round 3. What kind of card is it? I don't know. Jeez, that's a lot of HP. So we'll get off one more attack, huh? Okay. I'm probably gonna win this just because I'm hitting harder by a significant margin. Plus, with the Great Flame ability, and Ace becomes very dangerous. I can only imagine how deadly 3 of them would be, considering you'd start getting hit by, what, 75 points of damage at a time. It says he sees a monster at the bottom. The monster in question is a kraken, a giant mythological octopus. Of course, not knowing its type classification is going to make this a very difficult fight. Of course, it's a defense card. I honestly don't know what Tentacles does, except they land multiple blows. No, it acts as a stun. Another burn. Finally get a hit in. This may end up being closer than I'd like. Thank you, Super Traps. You win. Battle reward 4,000 berry, got bounty plus, and refined spirit card. Good. I don't know what good the refined spirit cards are because we still can't make supreme cards, but whatever. Luckily, after falling through the trench, the crew find themselves still in one piece with the ship laying outside at the bottom of the ocean floor. Notice lightning from somewhere and find that it's long sought destination, Fishman Island, an island wrapped in a gigantic bubble. What is that up there? Card fusion. Oh, now we can do far more rare cards. Good. Downside is they're very difficult to come by cards in some cases. Deal with it later. Sorry, wrong option. Wanted to set that as my checkpoint. Oh well. Yes. Enter. I can't shop and I can't pass now that I touched it, so. Somehow their crew wakes up and finds themselves in Kemi's house. They were lucky to be found by the mermaids. And explains that Hachan is in the Fishman district, still recovering from his wounds that he got while protecting your ship, and that Payfog lives in a mansion in Gurley Hills, whatever. Arrive in Mermaid Cove and meet the rest of Kemi's mermaid friends, which makes Sanji cry in happiness. We then ask Kenny if he could see Jinbei, mentioning that Jinbei saved him after Ace died. However, Kenny tells him that Jinbei left the island with Fishman pirates since he revoked his title of warlord. Before she can go into detail, the quintuplets come rushing to them, telling them that the royal gondola is coming, possibly to arrest the Lobo crew. Mermaids hide the crew as the three princes from the Neptune house of the Ryugu kingdom arrive. They inquire the mermaids about Lobo's illegal entry and if they have seen them. The mermaid denies seeing any intruders. The act of a mermaid holding Sanji triggers his perverted nature and he squirts out a huge nosebleed. The Island Knights set upon the group, but Chopper pleads with them to halt their arrest until he can cure Sanji. Sought and Luffy friendly asks if anyone could donate some blood to save Sanji's blood. The mermaids oddly become reluctant to help. While a Fishman shows himself, explaining that it is against the rules to share their blood with humans, and in return for doing so, Fishman will be silenced by a judgment in the dark. This rule stemmed from the death of Fisher Tiger, a legendary Fishman warrior who apparently died bleeding after a battle and could easily been saved with a transfusion, but no humans were willing to help him. Suddenly arrives on a gondola, which belongs to the princess, and calling for the crew to hop on, explains that there's a port in town with humans that could possibly help them. Mermaids apologize for hiding Lobo's crew, but the princess revealed that was a misunderstanding. They did not come to arrest the group, but rather to give them a message from Jinbei before he left the island. Figuring out Whale comes towards them, revealing himself as the sea god Neptune of the Ryuga kingdom. He now invites Lobo to his palace. Luffy wanders inside a room and meets Shirahoshi, a giant melt-whitening mermaid princess. Suddenly, Luffy spots an axe flying to Shirahoshi, but he manages to knock it away, saving the princess much to the princess's surprise. So that the axe belongs to Vanderdecken the Ninth, the captain of flying pirates. He has a Delphi ability which allows him to target anything from any location. Decken is attracted to the mermaid princess, sending her letters and even threatening marriage proposals. He decided he must marry Shirahoshi after he saw her ability to communicate with sea kings. As such, it is unsafe for her to go outside, and she has been locked up in the hard shell tower for the last 10 years. Tries to arrest the crew, random battle. And again, I don't know their typing. It sort of bites when you fight blind, because then you're basically having to guess what's their cards will be the most benefit to you. A lot of the cards down here so far have been defense cards, though. Looks like Caribou disappeared off my list of cards, though. Guess he got free. Great, attack cards. Not very strong ones, though, so... Advantage is probably on my court here. Oh, I'm sure our revolutionary member here is going to go down, but whatever. I'm not sure how well Ace will do, though. I don't think he's going to get through this. Breaker adds attack power, plus he has higher HP. Actually, he might stand a chance here. I forgot, he got a massive buff on the HP front. $200 berry. Without knowing what I'm going up against, I'll go this way. Combo. Use combo up. Dies right here, though. Well, the outcome of this fight's going to depend on what the wave does. It doesn't do enough damage. It's basically like Great Flame. Meanwhile, at Noah District, some fishermen report Lowell's route to his leader and officers of the new Fishman Pirates. So here the new Fishman Pirates, Hody Jones and his crew, are inviting Vander Dyken the Ninth to form a strong alliance and reveal their hatred against the human race. Whereas the new Fishman Pirates will show the world that Fishmen are the supreme race and that they will take control of Fishman Island from King Neptune. He literally keeps a poster of himself. Battle rules, 1 to 7 stars only. Fight them all, why not? I'm guessing it would have been easier to use hockey, but whatever. Or however it's pronounced. Haha, he'll have to use an explosion and his attack on me. This is gonna hurt. 129 damage. Iron Shell Squad times 3. Keep it. Let's see, Ace is gonna be the winner here. Well, based on the theme, they're probably gonna be trickster type, to be honest. Yes, it stacks. Two of them down. Well, that didn't work as well as they intended, I'm sure. Battle round 1. Uh... Not gonna last much longer here. Whatever. He's gonna hit hard. Battle round 2. Well, stick with it. Like, yeah, so you can avoid damage. And Dekken's power acts like a bomb. Great. I'm guessing the boss battle is gonna be like 3 of them or something, because that was pretty pitiful. Well, I'm going to assume she'll last for the items. Darn it, I was hoping to use Perona's power against Hody. Jeez. Screw you, energy steroid. This is why I hate not knowing what cards do before you play against them, because they can really bone you if you don't know what their effects are. Hopefully I can just skip. Can I just skip to the boss battle? So if I could, I mean, I could finish this up real fast here. Great. Just knock him out this time. And it's 100,000. It should knock out 50,000. Whatever. This bites. Chump change. Miss. Oh, this should be funny. Potentially. Oh, he ain't gonna last long enough to get his stats cut again. Actually, if you get your stats sent down negative enough, you actually can have your attack start healing the enemy. This is where we're gonna get really tricky, though. We're gonna start off with a smoker. Yeah, I know I haven't whipped out smoker in a while, but he would be preferable here. Then to finish things off, we're gonna want a character that can dodge attacks mostly. So. Brooks Immortal would be somewhat useful, but not as useful. Go with Aslam. Ah, the effects of the steroids still apply, though. Ugh. Just die, Hody. 6,000 berry, 1,500 bounty, ammo, night cards. Well, one. So if they're caught up by Shiro, she vows that if they meet again, she'll not cry anymore, and asks if Lee will take her on another walk, this time outside the ocean. With that, the crew set sail and leave Fishman Island, who now have a more clear outlook on humans. The Lobo reaches the surface. Despite the thunderous seas around them, the crew is excited for the new challenges that await them. So we finally reached the new world, huh? Let me see, how expensive would it be anyway? 15,000. Sorame card. I guess I'll head over here. Welcome to the new world. I think I'll stop here, to be honest. I'll probably do some more messing around with the Marine Fort if I can keep doing it. To try and raise not only money, but to try and get the bounty I need to try and get into the Tower of the Conqueror without having to just fight for it and get anything else but bounty. Until next time then, see ya.